Hi, my name is Monique Musiel, and I'm the author of An Understanding Beyond. Today I have a message about faith, and it's called What We Believe is Everything. It's part of my series called Understanding God. God created the entire universe by speaking it into existence. He had the power to tell atoms and molecules what they should become. Although such supernatural power is beyond our comprehension, still we can believe that this was possible. Supernatural simply means natural to the extreme. Encyclopedia Britannica defines it as of a manifestation or event attributed to some force beyond scientific understanding or the laws of nature, to the limits of which we know them anyhow. Think about it. There are new discoveries we didn't know before, all the time. That means that things that are not yet known are still to be revealed in the future. Most of us don't know how all of our advanced technology works, yet we don't question it simply because it's beyond us. Cell phones, for example. Faith in what we believe makes all the difference in any situation. For instance, upon leaving our earthly bodies, Satan would love to take our souls to his realm of death. But if we can say with confidence, I don't owe you anything. Jesus already paid my debt for my sins, so get away from me. Satan or his demons will have no power over us at that point. Jesus is the authority over them. Anyways, here is an example. In Matthew 17:14-16, when they, and they mean Jesus and his disciples, came to the crowd, a man approached Jesus and knelt before him. Lord, have mercy on my son, he said. He has seizures and is suffering greatly. He often falls into the fire or into the water. I brought him to your disciples, but they could not heal him. Jesus rebuked the demon, and it came out of the boy, and he was healed at that moment. Then disciples came to Jesus in 19, in private, and asked, why couldn't we drive it out? He replied, because you have so little faith. Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. However, since we would not, in our wildest dreams, consider something like commanding a mountain to move to be possible, it won't be. No matter how hard we tell ourselves that it would be, we wouldn't actually believe it. So it wouldn't work. We have a really tough time believing in forces or beings that are beyond our limited human understanding. So it's hard for us to fathom the existence of a spiritual realm, since we can't see it. Therefore, the behind-the-scenes forces of good and evil are not obvious, unless we are really in tune to them. Most of us don't understand how our modern-day technology works, like cell phones, for example, but we see that it does work, so we don't question it. Just because we can't wrap our minds around it, don't we realize that all our knowledge is like that of a toddler compared to God's wisdom? This is where faith comes in, when our minds have maxed out. The same goes for the concept of eternity. Since our lives are linear, with a beginning and an end, time is something we invented as a measurement to keep track of the events in it. But in nature, everything is in cycles, like a circle. The day becomes night, then day again, and the seasons take their turns, turning around again each year. Even the round planets and entire solar system rotate like clockwork in their orbits. Think about it. Mankind used to think the Earth was definitely flat, but found, to their surprise, that it was round and continuous. He who is truly wise realizes how much he doesn't know yet. That's why study of the Bible is so important. It contains answers to so many mysteries that we wonder about. It is a guidebook for not hurting others, as well as avoiding some of the pitfalls of the world ourselves. The rules were not made to make us miserable, but to protect us and those around us. It actually sets us free to live life to its fullest with God's blessings. In Jeremiah 29:11-13, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart." I have other messages here on YouTube that are under the title of Understanding God, and my name is Monique Musiel, if that helps you pinpoint my messages to find them. And I also have an Understanding Beyond on Amazon. God bless. Thank you for listening today.